What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotoTube. I hope you guys are all having a great day. It's a beautiful sunny day and we're gonna hop in the Mustang to go to the shop to data log it. The reason why I'm going is because I went to the track and the car didn't run as good as I expected. So we're gonna go data log it to see if everything is running fine. I talked to Stang Mode. He said maybe the spark plugs are out. Sometimes that happens when you convert your car fully to E85 like I did, and it's been like that for a little while now. So we're gonna go just make sure everything is okay. There's nothing wrong with being too cautious. So we're gonna turn it on and then we're gonna head out. Car, keys. That is so loud, but anyways, let's get going. Hey bro, my signals don't work. Could you get your hand out and just tell them that we're gonna change lane? Right here. I gotta change lanes. Go. Alright, thank you. Right here. Thank you. I got you. Yeah, my signals don't work. I can't even film this. Oh no, I'm actually kidding. My signal does work, but it's kind of cool to see what people think when you do something that's stupid. What?
Spot in the windshield. Is it inside?
Where is it?
Outside. Oh my.
You sure it's inside? Where is that spot? Bro, is that inside? Oh no, it's not. Where'd it go? Bro, we don't know if it's inside or not. Okay, where is it?
But
what if it's inside? Was it inside or was it outside?
I can't see, but why was it moving like it was fake? You saw that?
It's a fake. Oh my god. We have a spider problem now. So I made a quick stop to get some E85 and holy moly, the E85 here is so expensive. Check it out. It's $2 and almost 50 cents. That's crazy. I've never filled up for this much. The most I've ever had here is $2.10. Usually it's $1.90. But man, the gas prices are going up here in Michigan. Still can't complain because when I'm in Cali, their gas prices are so ridiculous. Sometimes it goes up to like $4.50. E85 over there was, you know, consistent and it never really went up more than $3.50. That's how much it was. It was ridiculous. So we just stopped at the shop. Let's see what they got. There's a Mustang in here right now. His Hellcat, Lydia's Hellcat. Oh, this thing is crazy. If I showed you guys the fender flares he did, that right there, and that right here, that's all new. So in just a second, we're gonna take the Mustang out and data log it. But what Lydia was basically telling me just now is, I can't really compare my car to people out of state. And a lot of people in my comments always do that. They try to compare me to like Stang Mode, compare me to other people. And you can't do that because we're in two different states. The DA is different, the temperatures are different. There's so many things that play into running a good time. The track prep, there's a lot of things that go into it, and you know, it sucks that I always will be compared to other people because track times mean a lot, but once we go out and roll race, that does not matter. It doesn't matter what you ran because if there's similar setups, then they should run the same thing off a roll. Track is different. DA goes into consideration, track prep, I mean, what state we're in, a lot of things go. So I just want you guys to understand, because I know a lot of people that don't race that watch the channel and they don't know anything about DA or, you know, track prep, things like that, and they're like, oh, your car is slow, you can't drive it. They just start coming up with a bunch of excuses to why the car didn't run what it did. But again, off a roll, the car has been fantastic and it's running great. Can't complain about it. So I just want to let you guys know that a lot of things play into running a good time at the track. So just keep that in mind when watching my videos, you know. Alright, you about to show us your Hellcat? Hold up. Is this your like house or something?
It's right here.
Oh, this is your Hellcat?
Yeah.
Oh, what year Hellcat is this?
It's a new one, man. 2020 is not released yet.
So right now we are about to head out and data log the car. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. Let's get it. Alright, we're about to roll. So 3rd to 4th it shifts at where? 74 you said?
They all should be, all the shifts should be 74 except from like 4 to 5. I mean the 5 to 6 and 6 to 7, those would, or if you hold them out long enough, they'll be at about 77.
Yeah, I noticed that. It like turns all red.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, when it goes into like almost the rev limit or whatever. Was that seatbelt?
That was my phone. That was my phone.
All right. Yeah. Now, to me, that 3.4, all those shifts felt really nice, Ron. Of course, we're at a roll. We didn't start from a dead dig. That felt really appropriate. I'll look at the
another
line.
thing. I ran my car with traction on.
Okay. I run them on. You can try with these tires, Ron. You could probably just shut it off.
We tested, me and Mike, yesterday on the street with it completely off, and it hooked, even on a street.
Then try racing it that way. What I think you're going to discover, which is true on Hellcats, is if the car was never going to spin the tires in the first place, if the traction was good in the first place, it will not run worse or better with the traction control on or off. If the traction control doesn't see tire spin, it doesn't ruin or hurt the run. So I found that if the car was gonna hook in the first place, the traction control doesn't hurt you. And it's the same on all of them. Mustangs, Camaros, Hellcats, it's all the same. If it wasn't going to spin, and if it does spin, it salvages the run. It makes the run at least a little better by helping you. And if you don't have traction control on and the car goes up in smoke, then the run's really going to get screwed up. But with these tires, on a good day, I'm going to look it over a little bit. If you don't mind, can I get you to move the drink? Yeah, with these tires on this car, I don't doubt at this power level that it will not spin. I don't think it would. It would take a pretty greasy track to cause a problem.
Those shifts are so brutal.
I know. I love drag mode in these things.
They throw you like, man, smack your head against.
It still shifts that hard on my daughter's car with the supercharger, which is 500 more horsepower than stock, and it still shifts like that. It's pretty cool.
All right, guys, so we are all done here. Shout out to Lydia for taking the time to retune my car and getting it right. I am so excited to finally go back to the track. The car feels amazing right now. Feels a lot faster, feels a lot more aggressive. So we're gonna hop in the car right now and get going. Let's get it. All right, guys, so there you guys go. My Mustang is pretty much retuned. We touched up on a lot of the things with the tune. I feel like it's a lot faster than it used to be because tuning is really important. And we've pretty much fixed everything that needed to, you know, be fixed and updated. So now we're ready to take it back to the track. So I'm waiting for a cool day before going back to the track with the Mustang. But besides talking about my Mustang, let's talk about some other Mustang, which is the 2020 Mustang Shelby Gt500. Wow, I know you guys heard the news, I believe it was yesterday. You know, they finally released the horsepower, which is 760 horsepower, making it the most powerful Ford car that's ever been made. So that's good news. You know, they still haven't really said anything else besides the horsepower number. I feel like they're giving us small things one at a time, just barely, you know, feeding us things. And I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, I don't know if they're just keep hyping the car up, if there's a reason behind it. Maybe they're not done testing it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think that it's because they're not done testing it, or they're just, you know, want to hype this car up, you know, and not let the hype die down? Because if they mention everything right now and then they don't release the car for another 6 months, then probably nobody would care about that car when it comes out because the hype would have died down. But I don't know. I'm just, you know, giving my opinions. But yeah, I think that's exciting news for it to be 760 horsepower. Somewhere online it said that engine is supposed to produce 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, which is pretty quick. You know, at the end of the day, this car is gonna be a track car. I don't think it's gonna be like a straight line car. You know, of course it's gonna perform well at the track, but I think it's intended to be a track car. That's kind of what the Shelby brand, you know, represents, and what it stands for, and what they try to do is go around the track. I don't think they've ever said, yo, this is gonna be a drag racing car. So, you know, it's gonna be quick at the track. I'm excited to see the car come out and everything. And also, Ford released this video. I'm gonna throw it in here for you guys to enjoy. But alright guys, that is pretty much the end of today's video. A lot of exciting races coming up, so stay tuned for that. Track, testing my car again to see how it's doing now versus how it did before. A lot of exciting, cool things coming up, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, smash the subscribe button. Turn your notification bell on to stay updated with the videos and be part of the family. And I will see you guys on the next upload. Peace out.